Now, my view is that if the world tells Trump, I don't think Israel's going to change, but Israel has no veto. This should be imposed on Israel. Israel has no right and no legal way to veto a state of Palestine. It's only the United States. And I think the world needs to say to the United States, time over. Genocide, you've done it. You reached the limit. No more. The whole world agrees. Stop. And I think that actually that can work, strangely enough, because the United States does not want every other country, any of significance. Okay, Nauru and Micronesia may continue to vote with the U.S., but all the rest should say to the United States, enough is enough. We're watching a genocide before our eyes. You cannot do this any longer. All of the arguments against are, excuse my language, but I need to use it. We're talking about a genocide. And this needs to be said. Now, if it doesn't work and the United States persists, I think other measures are absolutely needed to say to Israel, this is completely beyond anything. This is totally unacceptable. And there, you remember South Africa, for example, lost its voting rights in the General Assembly. There are things that can be done. But even before going there, I think the United States just needs to change. And the U.S. way of operating is the ancient divide et impera, divide and rule. And so when it negotiates on trade, it negotiates with Indonesia, it negotiates with Vietnam, it negotiates one by one. I would have rather that ASEAN as a group actually said, no, you deal with us as a group. But of course, the United States wanted to play one against the other. But when it comes to Palestine, don't let it be played one against the other. You got the entire world majority, overwhelming, and everybody has to stand up and say, enough is enough. We're done with this. And the United States will bend. And one of the reasons why it will bend, by the way, is that American public opinion, and this is where we started, it doesn't count for all that much, but American public opinion is overwhelmingly on the Palestinian side now. This is the first time. What Israel has done is so awful that Americans see it with their own eyes. They see it on their TikTok feed. They see it every